your friend Rick Murphy. Alrighty, folks, as the opening ceremonies is just coming to an end here, you can still maybe hear the bagpipes in the end. That's how you tell what a great opening ceremonies it was.
Lovely opening ceremony involving all teams out on the ice. A great day to celebrate hockey, but now it's time for the big show.
As our booth is a little bit more busy here in the TSN booth upstairs. I will be doing play-by-play.
Sure.
And ladies and gentlemen, number 14 taking the draw. Let's get ready to rumble! Dwayne wins that ahead.
Oh.
Coal Harbor's going to very much so come out strong on this one because they need a win. Dwayne puts that back to Martel. Martel tries to put that up to Taylor but cannot connect. That's Martel. Martel has it here now. Martel going up. He puts that up to Dwayne. Dwayne skating up. He nice pass there to Madden. Madden walking in but gets stripped away from the puck. As that's Dwayne going in on a hard hit there, but cannot successfully do it. As that's Taylor. Taylor now in between the leg pass. Nice play there as they're entering our zone, but Madden strips the puck away from him. That's Madden crossing the blue line and dumps it in. Now he's going to chase it. As that's Burns. That is Taylor on the far side going to get it there. He tries to jump that back in, but it can't get in all the way down. As that's Brown on this close side with the puck. He's walking in. Walking in, shot blocker, shot save. As that gets dumped all the way down in, but it will no icing as Jack Cabona could have played it, I believe. I really didn't know on that one. As Coal Harbor seems very scared early in the first period, that can always be a benefit to Pirates as Boudreau gets a hard hit off the puck. This is Jacob Mariner here. He hits the guy off the puck. A nice play there. That's Linden out from the slot. As no shot on net. As that's Burns. That comes in, no offside on the play, as that's Mariner. He jumps that all the way down and tries to put that to Bona, but a guy gets in the way of him. That's Mariner. Mariner's going wide on the close side here. He's walking in. That's Mariner. Gets by one. In front and tried to put that in as Murphy was there, but cannot. High sticking is the call, but no whistle. As that's McNeil. Linden puts that up on the far side. Reverses the guy. That's Mariner. Linden going for a change. That's Hammett now on the ice. That's in the skates of Poirier. Poirier dumps that down in, but no icing on the call as the stick gets in the way of it. That's Murphy picks it up. Should I say interception. That's McNeil. McNeil battling the corner there. Hard battle. As McNeil has it, he's circling around. He dumps that down to Poirier. Gets by Poirier's stick, but as they dump that out, that is Hammett. Hammett has it. He's regrouping. Nice pass up there to the middle to McNeil. McNeil's going in with Poirier along with Taylor on the far side. McNeil's walking in. Gets by one. Tries to put it up and above the shoulder, but cannot get it off the ice. As they're trying to break out here, we're giving him this guy ice, and he's walking in. Nick Kelly plays it to the side. That's Madden. I believe Madden, yes. Madden puts that up to Dwayne. Dwayne on the short side here. That's Morrell. Morrell puts that over to Hammett. Hammett back to Morrell. Morrell puts that up to Madden. Madden dumps that, tries to dump that into but Madden intercept that pass. That's Morrell now. Morrell dumps that out, and it hits the netting. First whistle of the play in 14 minutes and 14 seconds into the game. Our first whistle. As I'm here with my broadcast partner, Ray Poirier. Ray, how's your day going? Pretty far.
Well, so far we've had a good afternoon, but we need to see some feet moving in this game. Pirates are not exerting the pressure they need to exert, and it's getting frustrating, but hopefully it's just a blip and they can recover.
Now we got the Killer Bees out here. I believe their second shift of the game with Martell and Brown. Martell's going in across the blue line, or red line, and dumps that in. That's Burns. That comes out, but Martell on the hard back check, and Bona to support. Bona's walking in here. He gets by the red line, gets by the blue line, gets by two of their players, and tries to get by the third by putting the puck through his skates. That's Woodrow in the slot, but cannot connect with the full shot. That's Martell with it now. A spin move with his, showing his elite edges. Gets by the red line, shot on net, but just wide. It's kind of a dump shot there, as it was on net, but just a bit up high. There's Bona with good support, along with Brown to give them no chances here. They're coming in here one-on-one, but with Martell, our captain, and he shoots it at the blue line. You can already tell that Cole Harbor is not your hitting team, as they seem very scared. This is Poirier going in here now. Poirier burning one guy. He's cutting down the middle, backhand shot, but wide. As that is, Linden's going to pinch. He's going to try and dump that in, and he keeps that in. That's Poirier. Poirier puts that to McNeil. McNeil's now circling around, trying to find a good slot open. As they're trying to break out here. Yes. Successfully does get breaked out, but Brown, we have it. That's Brown, tries to put that up. Linden now has it. Linden skating up. He's gaining speed, and he dumps that in. Murphy on the far side. He wraps that around to Linden behind the net, and McNeil supporting for him. That's Linden on the hard back check. He tried to lay him out there, but the guy backed off pretty quick when he saw a freight train coming at him. That's Kelly who covers it up to get three fresh guys on the ice. We got to wear on Madden and Taylor. That's to the point. They get a shot. Swallowed up by Kelly. As Poirier, there's some adversity faced here, but nothing too much. As I really don't think they want to mess with Kyle Linden, as they seem to skate off pretty quick. That's Hammett. Hammett puts that up to Men. Men tries to put that up to Dueron. As puck went inside the bench.
Well, it's a low-paced game, I gotta say. The energy from earlier is dissipated, and I think we need a catalyst to bring through some energy.
A good chance there, but a nice save by Kelly. Here comes Madden. He's going wide. Shot. So that was almost in. Crowd. Don't know what the crowd was cheering about so much there. As we got Taylor coming in here. We got Morel here. That's coming out to the point, and he's going to dump that back in. Taylor puts that up to Dueron. Dueron going in wide. Dueron tries to put it over the shoulder, but hits the kid's head. That's Madden, dumps that down in. We really need a change here as two guys are going. Now the third is going a little bit late as they're coming off the bench here. That's Boudreaux. Now we got the Killer Bees on here. That's Bona. That's Boudreaux who has it. He gets hit. That's Burns. Burns wrap around, but cannot. Good chance there. Boudreaux picks it up and he dumps it down in. As we got Martel here with his elite edges showing off again. As that gets dumped in but blocked by Burns. Doesn't go as far. As that's Burns who gets up quick and he's cutting to the slot backhand shot. That is Bona who has it. They're trying to come up here now, but gets sticked away from Brown. There's some scramble-itis in front. In the slot, shot blocker save there by Kelly. As we are on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be on the the Kelly's Trucking Power Play.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kelly's Trucker, a major sponsor. They take the $100 spot and get announced today. So thank you to Rennie Kelly at Kelly's Trucking. Rennie Kelly, this month's Employee of the Month. So thank you, Mr. Kelly, for all you do.
As we're going to be on the power play here. That's Madden, puts that over to Dueron. Dueron in the slot to Burns. Madden recycling here. Or regrouping. He puts that over to Brown. Brown puts that down deep to Dueron. Dueron in the slot to Burns. Burns with a move or two. Off the crossbar. That's Dueron in the slot from Brown. As they're coming in here. On a one-on-one here. Here goes Dueron with some speed. Jersey's flowing. As Dueron seems to be okay as he went into the boards awful hard. As they're going to dump that in. As that's Madden has it here now. Madden's skating up. He tries to put that to McNeil. In slot. That is Martel. Martel puts that down deep to McNeil. McNeil's behind the net. He's circling. Trying to find an open guy. He does. Joseph Poirier has it now. He gets a shot. Tipped it. And it hits the top board.
Well, it was a tough power play for the Pirates thus far. They didn't generate as much as they could. There was very little puck moving on that one. Hopefully we can see the puck moving, and let's see if we can get one in the back of the net.
As the Pirates are not playing their grade A game here right now, but hopefully the second and third they will change that. That's Poirier, puts that to Linden. Linden with the shot and out of play.
Well, so far the shots are pretty even with 3 minutes remaining in the first period.
As they're coming in here on a 2-on-2. As that's Martel. Martel puts that up to Poirier. That's McNeil. McNeil's going in here. Shot out front, but cannot connect. That's Martel. He goes on the far side to Poirier. That's Linden. As they're coming in here now, 1-on-1. Slot shot off the post and straight back out. The guy was sitting there waiting for it, and it goes by his stick. As they're coming in here, shot and gets deflected away. Shot from the point gets blocked.
Well, the referee called a hand pass. I didn't quite see it, and I'm not sure he had the angle, but the play was called, and it's coming outside the zone here with 1:18 remaining in the period. The shots are even at 7, and Pirates not playing great hockey right now.
That's Hammett. Hammett puts that up to Bona. Bona tries to put that up to Burns. That's Boudreau behind the net. They're trying to break out here. And Connor dumps that in down deep. As that's Hammett. Hammett puts that up. Nice play there to get that over the two people right to Burns. Morel with the low shot. Boudreau with the rebound, and he gets it.
Well, Boudreau is the recipient of some hard work there, and he was Johnny on the spot. And luckily for the Pirates, he buries it. So great job by Braden Boudreau. And Pirates take a 1-0 lead with 25 seconds remaining in the first period. Hopefully this can spread the Pirates to bigger and better.
As we got 25 seconds left here, that's what we needed big time. As that is Dueron coming in here, he's cutting wide. As 5 seconds left here.
So Boudreau was the scorer from Hammett and Jack Bona. So great job on those three to create some offense. But lots to be done, lots of work to do in this game.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will hand my play-by-play over to Ray Poirier, as I will be on the camera. And
well, thank you, Spencer. It's been great so far. To me, a tough first period from the Pirates. They've got to be better, but Lots to do, lots to be done, so we'll see how they react with a 1-goal lead.
Right, you said that well. They really needed to step up their game there, and they got that goal with about 50 seconds left, and I really think that's what they needed. And hopefully now the second and the third will be a lot better than the first, and coming out with a lot more momentum.
Well, here we go. We got the puck drop here in the second period. Dwaron takes the draw and he's pressuring, but puck comes out through the neutral zone. Linden takes the backhand and puck will be deep in Pirate territory for the draw. Well, we've got a sold-out arena here in Cole Harbour to watch this game. Thousands in attendance, and I know millions watching around the world. Puck goes in deep in Pirate territory. Linden recovers, gets to the puck, sends it up the wall for Murphy. Murphy sends it back to Linden. Puck's coming around to Kieran Madden. Kieran Madden looks, tries to chip it up the wall, and he gets stopped there. Looks like Jacob Mariner playing the puck out of the corner. Battle in the scrum coming out, and the puck just makes it out the zone. Murphy there on the pressure. And puck still bouncing in the neutral zone. Murphy recovers, sending it in deep. And looking like the Pirates are going to go on a forecheck. Nope, it's recovered. Oddly enough, Tanner Dwaron takes the shot. Oh, and a nice play off the shot with a near goal there. With puck gets past Linden, sent down deep. No icing as it's going to fall short of the red line. Mariner recovering, sends it through the middle, up to Tanner Dwaron. Puck comes back. I'm sorry, that was Kieran Madden. Linden battling at the blue line, keeping it in the neutral territory. McNeil coming in. He's got support behind him.
Excuse me there, folks.
Folks looking for a pass. Pass comes out to defense. Oh, and it's just blocked. And sent back into Cole Harbour territory, but stays in the neutral zone. Puck down deep in Pirate territory. Mariner makes the play. Puck coming up the wall. Murphy is there, sends it up to Poirier. Poirier coming down. Looks like he's going to cut wide. Oh, it looks like he's going through the middle. Oh, and it's a draw deep in territory here. So Pirates trying to exert some pressure here in the second period. 2 minutes in, and they've had some opportunities, but they've got to cash in more quickly.
Alrighty, folks, shots.
McNeil takes the draw. Draw sent to the point to Martel. Martel takes a shot, tip once, and oh! Puck sitting in the back of the net, chopped away and picked off. Sent up, held in on the line, sent down low to Poirier. Poirier looking out in front, tries to send it out in front to McNeil. But no deal there. Battling along the wing, McNeil steps up. Creates separation on the puck. And it's sent back up the wall dangerously. And it just comes out of Pirate territory. Puck sent in on Kelly. Kelly steers it towards the corner. Looks like we got away with one there, but that's okay. As long as they're letting them play. Taylor gets it up to McNeil. McNeil coming in. He's hooked in the hands, no call on the play. Poirier comes in crashing, creates some contact. Looking for the puck. McNeil almost had it out of the scrum. Martel down low. He recovers. Gets a shot off, going around. Back up to Brown. Brown makes a move. Sends the shot in wide of the net. And back out. Puck comes wide here. Oh, Brown just lays him out with a nice, clean, solid hit.
Down,
Gunner
Brown.
Makes the move. Sends it up to Bona. Bona tries to chip it up to Burns. Bona takes the hit and makes the play to get it deep. Oh, and a nice back check by Owen Burns to recover the puck. Woodrow coming in, takes the shot, and it's a save, but a play face-off deep in Cole Harbour territory. Cole Harbour Wings had a middling season this year. I believe they finished with a 17-13 record. Not a bad year for them, but I know they'd like to make up for it here. They had a great playoff and getting second place against some good teams in their division. A tough pinch there. Puck sent down low. Kelly out to play it, stops it with his skate. Puck sent up the wall. Cole Harbour recovers in Pirate territory. Bona coming out. He's got some speed coming through. Looking deep, makes a move. And he's recovered. And it's a quick shot. And a one-man effort, winning the battle on the wall and taking a shot. Top cheese, as one great man said, where mother keeps the cookies.
As that's Bona who gets that one. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 2-0 for your Pirates.
Pirates take a 2-0 lead here. 10:41 remaining in the second period. We got the line of Murphy, Dwaron, and Madden out, and seeing what they can do now with a little bit of positive momentum.
That's really what we needed there.
On the forward check. Puck comes down through the middle. Cole Harbour takes the shot. Kelly there with the save. Back up the wall to Madden. Madden looks up. He sees Carter Murphy streaking on the weak side wing, but he misses him with the pass. Recovered by Hamet. Hamet to Morel. Morel sends it up to Dwaron. Dwaron gets it up to Murphy, and Murphy sends it down deep in the zone. Right on there in the forecheck with support from Murphy. Madden recovers, gets it over to the point. Shot from Hammett. Oh, and it's just wide of the. Oh, big rebound there. Battling. Puck comes down low. Folks are by. Oh, looks like we're going to have a power play here for the Cole Harbour Wings.
As we really got it.
Might call interference. That might have been on Murphy. Cole Harbour retains the puck. They get their sixth man on, organizing in the zone, and they send it back to the blue line. Pressure there. Oh, and it's recovered by Murphy, and looks like Murphy will be going to the box. 2 minutes in the sin bin for interference.
As his dad, Rick Murphy.
So on this penalty killing unit, looks like we have Kyle Linden with Jacob Mariner, Joe Poirier, and Tyson McNeil. So they'll be on the kill, and they're seeing what Cole Harbour can do in the power play. Cole Harbour wins the draw. They get it to the point. Down to the hash marks. They send it across. Down through the middle of the shot. A little bit of tic-tac-toe recovered and sent to the blue line. And it's kept in by Cole Harbour. Oh, looks like Kelly made a nice save. And the Pirates get it to clear the zone. And they've got Poirier coming down to the forecheck.
Our penalty kill has been pristine.
Penalty kill's been solid today. That's back into Red Wing territory here. And looks like we're going to have a face-off deep into Cole Harbour territory. So great job on the penalty kill, getting the face-off draw deep. So out come Burns. And looks like, I'm sorry, Liam Taylor there. Puck sent deep in the Pirate territory. Battle down low with Linden and the forechecking wing player. Puck comes out the zone and recovered by Cole Harbour. We're going to send it around. Some forecheck pressure here. Looking a little disorganized. It looked like the Pirates want to take advantage. Taylor there battling with the player. And nice job by Owen Burns to battle for that puck, recover, and send it back in to wing territory. Oh, battling down low. Liam Taylor with the puck sends it over to Burns. Oh, and they get caught. But hard back from the Red Wings. And they're looking going wide of the net. And it's a quick shot. And Kelly's there. And he makes the save.
14 seconds left on this man advantage for Cole Harbor. Then will we
going to remain out there, and he's on the draw. Puck to Martel. Martel takes a look, and he sends it high and hard off the glass. With Bona in pursuit. Bona coming in hard, looking for the puck, and he slows down, and he creates deep pressure here in wing territory. The penalty. So a solid power or penalty kill for the Pirates. Martel chips it up hard off the glass again, and it's sent back into Pirate territory. Martel looking around. He sends it up there to Bona. Bona chips it up to Braden Boudreau. Boudreau coming in, takes the shot, and a save by the glove save by the Cole Harbor goalie, forcing the draw deep in Cole Harbor territory. So once again, we have sponsors here. Today's sponsor for the 7-minute period or 7-minute mark of the second period is Public Electric Appliance Repair. At Public Electric, we do more than repair appliances. We help people save money. What a wonderful thing. Oh, they're getting close. Murphy there, and many shots on goal here. 3 shots in the net. And Cole Harbor goalie there to make the save. Great job by Murphy, seeing the puck down low and taking advantage of a nice juicy rebound. Dwyer on the draw once again. Dwyer wins it to the point. Quick shot, but blocked in front of the net. Martel is there down low. Pirates recover. Battling on the boards. Puck comes to the blue line, but not out. Cole Harbor takes a shot. And Nick Kelly's, it's a scramble in front of the net, but puck stays out. Comes back to the blue line. Lance Martel is there. Corrals the puck to the far corner. Supported by Dwyer. Dwyer goes down low, battling. And it's a shot at the net, and Kelly is there to make the save. Cole Harbor players looking a little frustrated, but that's what happens when you're playing hockey and it's not going your way.
We're going to be looking for a couple more goals. As they say, a 2-goal lead is the worst lead.
But Pirates on the attack. Looking to recover a puck. Cole Harbor sends the puck in deep. Hammett is there. Hammett looking. Corrals the puck down low. He cuts back against the grain. Sends it up to the wall. Puck across to Poirier from Taylor. Poirier coming in deep. Makes a couple of moves. He gets around the player. Takes a tough shot. But is steered wide by the Cole Harbor goalie. Puck comes out to the blue line. Cole Harbor sends it up. And it's a puck down deep toward Kelly. Kelly sends it off to the side. Looks like we're going to go 5-on-5, but a couple of guys for roughing. You can't step into the Pirate goalie territory and not expect to take your licking. So it's 5-on-5 hockey here with 5 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the second period. Pirates out shooting. Some of the moms aren't happy about a roughing call, but at the end of the day, you go in and you get the bull, you get the horn. Oh. Pirates applying some quick pressure here. Bodies everywhere on the ice. And it's a quick shot recovered by McNeil in the corner. McNeil with a man up. He got, tough pass. Just missed Bona here. Sometimes you got to take a chance, and McNeil had Bona there, but it just got tipped and out the zone and down the corner for an icing.
As we got the killer bees out here in the second period. Shots 15-15. Period time 4:34.
Shot by Cole Harbour, blocked at the line. Sent back in deep. Linden there battling behind the net. Cole Harbour recovers. They come out in front looking for a man wide. Just missed hands on the shot there. Coming back around again. And the puck comes out and into the neutral zone. Puck sent back into Pirate territory. Looks like Mariner there battling. Once again, just out the zone. Cole Harbour trying to exert some pressure here and try and stem the tide for against the Pirates. Puck back to the blue line. Quick shot. Steered wide by Kelly. Actually, that one was shot wide of the net. Bona recovers. Chips it up to Burns. Burns is there on the recovery. He sends it in wide. Oh, Bones with the nice play at the blue line there to keep it in. Looks like another Pirate power penalty kill coming up. Attaboy, hometown! Even the spectators are getting into it here. Some crazy fan next to me making some hollering gestures at the referee.
Hey, settle down now. Settle down.
He's been escorted out by security, so everything is all good.
We're going to be on the penalty kill here, as Owen Burns will be getting the heading to the sin bin for 2 minutes.
2 minutes to think about what he did, and it wasn't much.
I believe it was for slashing.
Cole Harbour trying to put pressure on here. And the puck comes out. Oh, that's a bit unorthodox, but it works. Penalty kill for the Pirates, not looking overly good, but Nicholas Kelly there with the glove save and stops the clock with 2:56 remaining.
Alrighty, folks, 2:56.
Out come McNeil and Poirier.
A minute
McNeil
50.
takes the draw. Working to get it out the zone. Another shot on net and a save by Kelly.
A minute 17 left here on the penalty kill.
And Cole Harbour wins the draw again. Low shot at Kelly. Scramble in front of the net. McNeil recovers, sends it down. That's a high stick. That's going to be one zone down. High stick on the puck. So the play is blown dead in the neutral territory with 2:35 remaining and a minute 6 in the penalties. McNeil on the draw, wins it back to Martel. Martel sends it back down deep into Red Wing territory. McNeil there on the pressure. McNeil recovers with his long stick and speed. McNeil coming in with a bit of edge. This penalty looks a little different than the previous one. But with 1:39 and 5 seconds remaining in the penalty, Cole Harbour recovers. Quick shot hits the side of the net.
Thought that
penalty
one went in.
Over with 1:25 or 1:20 remaining in the period. Puck goes down deep. Recovered by puck remaining down low. Puck now recovered by Lance Martel. This should come out the zone. Lance taking a look. He's got someone long. McNeil recovers the puck down low in the Pirate zone. Oh, and Kelly is there to make the big save and get the Pirates out of trouble. As this line changed up, they've been out for a while.
A nice save there coming from Nick Kelly as he went from the post straight out front to get a save on a nice slot shot.
The Achilles heel for the Pirates, I found, Spencer, has been in the dying seconds of the period. So let's see if they can play solid for 40 seconds and clear the puck here and maybe even get a scoring opportunity. Here comes Bona. He's got Boudreau with him. Bona coming down, gets it over to Boudreau. Corner! Back down deep in the corner. Puck comes out to Hamet. Hamet with a shot. Hits somebody out in front. Cole Harbour chips it up with 10 seconds left. Hamet recovers. He sends it up and out the zone. And looks like that's it for the period. So we'll go to the break. Pirates 2, Cole Harbour no score. So referee's having a chat. Looks like there was some chatter on the bench he didn't like.
Alrighty, folks, we will be back here for some more third period action. ice with a sold-out crowd.
Well, I'm going to turn play calling duties back over to Spencer Kelly as the Pirates come out for the third period. We'll see what kind of jump they have and what kind of action we're going to see.
As hopefully there's no racket here, as that guy who got ejected is back where we're standing.
Yes, he's right here, but that's okay. He said he'd be good for the rest of the night, so it's for the Pirates.
I looked into him a little bit. I believe his name is Rick Murphy.
Rick Murphy,
causing all the
character in Pirate Land. Definitely one of those guys that loves to give the referees a hard time, almost as much as a guy like Ray Poirier. But who knows? Who knows?
Alright, folks, I will be turning my cameraing over to Ray Poirier, the Phenom. So we got here McNeil with Taylor and Poirier, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble for some third period action. As that's Brown who steps into it. I will go over here to my booth where I'm best known as. That's Brown who keeps that in. A little bit of a high stick there. No call. As that gets dumped down in, that's Martel going into it. As Martel kind of falls a little bit, but gets straight back up. And Nick Kelly swallows it up.
Sorry, Spencer. I was preoccupied with another interview that I was giving. But there are no promises in hockey, so I can't promise I'm going to behave.
There's some nice words there from Rick Murphy. Shot! Oh! As that's Taylor who intercepts it and gets it out of our zone. Sorry about that, excuse me. Having a back off, McNeil walking in, shot, and
score! Tyson McNeil with a nice goal coming off the point, and he buries it where Mama keeps the cookies. What happened? Ladies and gentlemen, apparently there's a missing bell. Hold on, stop the game. Stop the game. I don't think the bell is missing. I think it's in this place.
As Tyson McNeil put that, as Ray says, put that where Mama keeps the cookies.
Spencer, I got to apologize. That's your line, and I can't take it anymore. So that's going to stay with you where Mama keeps the cookies. But ladies and gentlemen, that is Spencer Kelly all day, one of the true characters of our team, and a big part of Thunder and Lightning Sports Entertainment.
Oh, that's all good, Ray. You know, I do like to share, so that's Lyndon going in. Yeah, and that guy was some scared going into the corner with Lyndon. That gets out of the zone, but Doweron chips it up. No icing will be the call as it's a foot race. And Martel going in here and out with Doweron, but that's going on the other side to Madden. Madden puts that up to Mariner. Mariner making the guy shot, and it's over the net. What a grade A chance there. And that's Lyndon. He pushes the guy off the puck to keep the puck in, and that's Murphy. Murphy has it in there. He dumps that in while getting hit off the puck. That will be icing, or it's on net. So, as they're going to try it, they got a full ice, or a full five-man change there. As they're coming in on a one-on-one kind of foot race here. Angled shot, and deflected away. That's Kelly. Plays that to the side of Linden. Linden chips that up. Kind of a weird bounce, but it goes to Bona. That's Burns. Burns chips that up to Bona. Bona, oh, nice play there. As that guy went to hit Bona, and Bona moved, and he hit straight into the boards. That's Mariner. Mariner's going up here now with Boudreaux, the killer beast. Boudreaux's walking in. Tried to go around the guy and cut to the middle, but he put it to the corner. That's Mariner kind of gets hooked. They're coming in. They dump that in.
Well, tough play there. Nick Kelly went out to play the puck and it caromed off the boards, went through him, and Johnny on the spot in front of the net. So, Pirates got to come back and play some good hockey here. They're up 3-1 with 11 minutes and 21 seconds left. I didn't steal the bell. Getting the cue sometimes is hard, folks, but we do our best.
Bit unfortunate play there from Kelly, but he just needs to stay. As I think some very much confusion here. That's Joseph Poirier.
How tight is your Cole Harbour sweater?
As that's Brown. As Kelly, they're trying to find an open guy. Shot swallowed up by Kelly. Nice save there from Kelly. As I really don't know how that wasn't a penalty for them. As here he goes, Liam Taylor, his jersey's flopping, and he's hustling down. He gets hit hard off the puck, but he's still going. As he's one tough boy. As Taylor goes to the change, we got Murphy on here now. They're entering our zone. That's Murphy who gets it out. Nice hit there coming from Carter Murphy. Puck going back and forth at the blue line. As that's Brown. Brown tried to dump that down. As that will get down as we go for one guy changes. 15 seconds left here on the man advantage as Murphy dumps that down. As that's Murphy. He cuts back. Shot on net. Man advantage is over for Cole Harbor as we killed off once another again. Another penalty kill. Shots here are 17 for the Pirates, 22 for Cole Harbor, as they don't even want to go near Kyle Linden against the boards. As that's Madden on this side. Nice pass there. No icing because it got deflected. As they're kind of shot on net. That's Kelly. As we got the Killer Bees out here. Burns puts that back to Mariner. That's Mariner coming on this close side. That is Bona. Bona's cutting to the middle here. Mariner with the shot on net. Srimolitis in front and swallowed up by the Cole Harbor goalie. As we got Hammett. Hammett puts that up to McNeil. As that's Taylor over the red line, dumps that down. McNeil and Poirier going hard in here. That will be icing. Hey, it's coming in on a 2-on-2 here. Hammett and Morrell. And Hammett stands that guy up. Go! McNeil's going. His jersey's flapping. He's cutting to the middle. Shot! And that's deflected away. That's Poirier at the top of the blue line shot. Low pan shot. Rebound! And Tyson! McNeil, second of the game! He puts that one where Mama keeps the cookies! As now we got a 4-1 lead. That if we can get one more
lead by the Pirates, and I think helps them with some confidence boost for the rest of this game.
That really helps us. As Morrell's walking in, he's cutting into the slot. Backhand shot.
Morrell with the move. Nice job, Connor.
Taylor with the shot. Wide. Morrell trying to get the rebound. Out front. Oh, some scramble-itis, but cannot put it in the back of the net. Nice shift there coming from Morrell. Icing is the call. We got 5:36 left on the clock. Shots 23 Cole Harbor, 22 Pirates. Up in the air, some scrambulitis, but as Cole Harbor's entering our zone with the shot. That's as Martel has it here. Martel showing it to his elite edges here. There's Murphy going with it. He puts that up to DeWaron. That could have been, that very well could have been interference. But
I don't think the ref is going to call anything against the Cole Harbor. He's just a hometown jerk.
As that's Murphy against the far side. Murphy standing on his feet. That's Madden. He's going to try and hit the guy with the puck, but can't do it successfully, and that goes in as it gets tipped and through the 5-hole of Nicholas Kelly. As lots of game left here. 4-2. As Nick Kelly, he couldn't really see it, and it got tipped. But I mean, if they would have called that interference against us, or against them, sorry, we would be on the power play, and that possibly could have not happened. As they're trying to get the puck out of their own end here. 3:40 left in the third period. As the linesman is supposed to be standing outside of the...
Yes, the linesman's out of position yet again.
That's Boudreau. Tries to put that up to Bona. Delayed offside. And they put that back to Mariner. Mariner puts that up to Boudreau. Boudreau trying to go through the middle. Some scrambulitis on this side. Mariner's going to take it to the other side. He's cutting through the middle. He's going all the way here. He gets down to the goal line. He's still going. And he's going to come back up to the point as Linden shot. Short side shot and another shot from Mariner. Mariner wraps that around again. As Linden gets that deep to McNeil. As Mariner keeps that in. As they're coming in here. Nice back check there. As Linden lays him down. You could hear that one. Taylor with the shot. Blocked. Some support coming here from McNeil. And Linden dumps that all the way down in as we got a minute 50 left here. As we got Poirier going in here. Nice hit there from Poirier as we're keeping it in. A minute 30 left here in the third period. Power trying to break out. They do, and we will be on a power play for the rest of the game. The Cowley's Trucking power play.
So here we go, folks. It's the Pirate power play with minute 14 left in the game.
We got Madden. D-to-D passes here. Low shot from Brown. That is Bona going for it. In the corner there. He's trying to pin the puck. And that's number 10, Madden. Madden backhand pass to Bona. Bona shot. And that's coming out. Gueron. That's Brown has it now. He puts that up to Madden. Madden going in here now. He lays that back to Gueron. Gueron tries to get that in deep. And Brown has that. He puts that to Gueron. 10 seconds left in this game, ladies and gentlemen. It will be in the bag for your Pirates.
So Pirates win 4-2 in a rather lackluster game, but the moral of the story is we get the W, and then it's on to tomorrow. And as we all love to hear, the Montreal Olé song in the background is music to a man's heart.
I would maybe not agree with that.
Well, and the greatest thing in hockey is the handshake afterwards.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a great chance that we're going to get in tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. That we're going to get in Sunday. We are 2-0 here. And Cole Harbour is 0-2. Bedford is 1-1. Cape Breton West is 1-0.
And don't forget the
Queens County Cougars is
0-1. I suspect they'll come out like a house of fire tonight. And Jack Bona, well deserved. Great job by Jack. He was a force all game.
Yes, I do have to agree with that. He scored 1 out of the 4 goals. A very nice goal. He came in, cut it to the middle, got by 3 guys, and put it where Mama keeps the cookies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, me and Ray Poirier.
Thunder Lightning Sports, we're going to sign off till tomorrow. So to all of you out there, God bless and take care.